What's good, G Life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist. The playlist on top where are my videos in their own folders. Makes the video you're looking for a lot easier. Don't forget to check out my second channel, Menace Society, M.O.D, where we talk about stuff outside of the streets. Now, what I wanted to talk about today was actually something that one of my subscribers wanted me to talk about. M16 Sal. Gracias for the cash app, my boy. I appreciate that. I guess people found the way how to get me to answer some of these questions that I normally don't talk about. Honestly, because I don't like talking about like gossip and shit like that. You know what I mean? I never really like, it's not in my business or why meddle in and stuff like that. Well, homie shot the cash app, so, I gotta comply. M16 Sal, shout out to you, bro. Now, he wanted me to talk about what do I think about the whole situation with milk74 and adam22. First and foremost, I don't watch No Jumper at all. Nothing against them. None of those guys. I have nothing against none of those guys or nothing like that. It's just not the kind of stuff that I like to watch. You get me? The only time I ever viewed like their content was in the beginning, to get a feel of their channel. Then after that, I just pretty much never viewed it again, unless it was people that upload those short clips, and I scope those out when people send them to me on the links. So I scope those out. So I'm aware of like the stuff that goes on between them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Now, my personal opinion about Adam, you could check that. I'll probably leave a link in the comments of on my other channel where I talk about why I think Adam behaves the way he behaves. I break that down for those who want to scope that out. Now I don't watch like I said, No Jumper and stuff like that. Now, when it comes to milk74, I fuck with Milk. I fuck with his channel. I watch his channel. I watch his content. I dig it. Because he keeps it real. He's speaking his opinion. He doesn't let nobody, persuade him or dictate his program. He just does him, and he's gonna speak on what how he wants to speak. Now, I don't always agree with his view and stuff like that, or how he goes about it. But then again, I don't agree with everybody on this YouTube, and stuff like that. But I dig his content. I watch it. I fuck with Milk. You know what I mean? But here, I take no sides. You know what I mean? I'm non-biased. I tell you how it is. It comes, straight up. Now, the beef between them, a few back and forths, between them and stuff like that. To me, it shows, look, to me, it seems that milk74 is willing to come to the table. You know what I mean? He's willing to, he's how could I say, he's someone that's an adult, bro. Like, he's willing to, like, to come and step to the table and see what's cracking, about their differences. Adam is more of the petty type. If he doesn't like you, he's just not gonna fuck with you, and he's just gonna, try to do everything in his power to try to, bring you down. He's just that kind of person because he's so used to getting his way and everything going his way, and he likes to be in control, and he likes to have it his way, bro. You know what I mean? The guy is the Burger King. He likes to have it his way. But that's just the way he gets down. So, Adam, he tends to be kind of petty, because he does speak about Milk, and he did bring on a bunch of people that didn't like Milk after Milk. I would be asking the same question, like, hey, what's up with you, bro? Like what's up with all that? Because that is some, iffy stuff, you know what I mean? And you can't even say that, that is not suspicious and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I mean, you could to play the part, but I mean, no one's gonna buy it. It's just to create drama, and obviously Milk felt, disrespected, so he spoke his mind, like how he should be. You know what I mean? It's what grown folks do. But Adams just wasn't willing to hear it out or, talk the differences aside. So, I mean, in reality, I mean, I don't agree with both of their behaviors, on the videos on here and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But, I mean, at the end of the day, he feels how he feels, you know what I mean? And, everyone's entitled to feel how they feel and do what they want on their channel and speak on whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? It's none of my business. Now, overall, in general, when it comes to adam22, I guess, milk74 went on, homies, podcast, who's from his neighborhood, who's from the Hoovers, And I want to say I apologize on the last video I had covered about Milk. I think I said he was a crib, even though Hoovers used to be cribs, but I got it twisted. Homie from Hoovers, and then the guy, T-Rail, he's from Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess he was on his channel and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They from the same set. He was on his channel. Then Adam went on the channel and he said that he pretty much has to stop fucking with Milk. He pretty much either is me or Milk. And I want to say that that's some straight coward stuff, bro. That's some straight B stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Honestly, it is, homie. Like, look, there's people that I don't fuck with that I have beef with, and some of my homies talk to them people, non-gang related issues or whatever. And I don't tell the homies, hey, homie, hey, if you fucking with him, you gotta stop fucking with me then. Like, bro, that's between me and that person. You know what I mean? Why would I bring everybody else involved? Why would I, bring them into my mess? Nah, this is my shit, and I'm gonna handle it, and I don't expect nobody else to, I'm not gonna pull in everybody else. They have nothing to do with the beef or anything. So why the fuck would I, go and do that for? Um, that's some little kid stuff, Like, if you talk to him, don't talk to me then. That's like, bro, that's and as you being, a grown man, you gotta tell that fool like, nah, homie, that's between you guys. What the fuck you mean? Because that's some that's lame stuff, and especially more if the guy is from your neighborhood, right? Like he's from your set, you have to take his back above anybody else's. I don't know how the different politics are probably different, but the way I was showing like you take your homeboys back no matter what, bro. Like you guys took an oath, right, to back up each other, that you guys, ride for this set. You guys took that pledge that this is what we repping and we family now. We got to have each other's backs. So you're gonna have to side with your homie, over some other random, guy, you know what I mean? Even though, like, he is, like, I get what people are saying, he's the boss or whatever, and, wooty wooty wop. But at the end of the day, it's not like your workplace is going to tell you either choose your friends or choose me. You know what I mean? Your job is not going to tell you that. Your job doesn't tell you that. Because it's not in their, how could I say, that's none of their concern, who you hang out with outside of work or who's your homie and stuff like that. That's none of their business. And I get it, it's in his thing, but that's his own podcast. So, like what the fuck does that have to do with you? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous, like, to try to make him side or pick or whatever. That's some straight petty stuff, bro. And you as a homie, you got to tell him, hey, homie, that's my homie from my hood, homie. Like, that's none of your concerns. Like, that's between you guys. You guys got to handle it like men. Like, I'm not picking no sides. I'm not picking his and I'm not picking yours. I'm just saying that that's not my beef for you to be making me pick. Because that's some straight, that's whack. And not only that, if that's your boy from your set, like, you got to let him know, like, hey, this and that. Like, how's he going to find out with a video just like everybody else? Like, nah, homie, that's not cool either, bro. Like, that's supposed to be your dog from the set, Like, y'all both took that pledge and ride for them colors. And I don't know. Or maybe their politics are different. You know what I mean? Like, in the streets, like, you can't be siding with other people instead of your homie from your set. That's like... I don't know. I just never hear stuff like that. I guess that's probably why I'm just like baffled by it, because I never come across shit like that, because it's wild, But overall, like, yeah, I just think that that's petty what Adam does. You know what I mean? Even though Milk does come at him and stuff like that. I mean, but see, Milk is not bringing in everybody else into the scene though. While Adam, tends to try to pull everybody else like into the mix, like try, oh, what you think about this guy, whatever. Like, he tries to stir it up. While Milk never talks about that. For only when he does his reaction to his video, but when he goes on other podcasts, he's not like saying like he's not trying to get everyone to see it his way about this individual. He just speaks his opinion. He doesn't try to tell you or try to get you to see it his way or to be like, fuck Adam22, you know what I mean? That's not his angle. His angle is just because he doesn't fuck with him. But that's overall my opinion. I think that that's petty. What Adam, tries to do. He always tries to play the victim or tries to act like he doesn't know what he's doing or, like, nah, I'm a big channel. Or why would I want to mess with his shit? Bro, you know what you're doing. You know that you do it too. It doesn't matter if your channel's big or small. You're not immune to those behaviors. People do that. They can have millions of subscribers, they could still pick on a smaller channel, bro. It's not impossible. Or why would they do it? I don't know. Just people just get, I don't know. People are just a trip like that. You know? Or kind of like when people try to say that they're right because they have money. Like, just because you have money, just because you have more money than everybody else, you know, you balling, doesn't mean that you're not talking shit or you can't be wrong or you're not acting like a straight hyena. That doesn't mean none of that. It just means that you have more money than these individuals. That's it. Doesn't mean that you're right. Doesn't mean that you're not behaving stupid. It doesn't mean none of that. People got it twisted. Just because you have money doesn't mean that you're right. We're not talking about bank accounts here. We're not talking about who has more money. We're talking about these situations. So what does you bringing up money have to do with this that we're talking about right here? Nothing at all. So stop bringing up money. Oh, he has more money, so why would he want to? Who the fuck is talking about money, dog? We're talking about this situation, bro. We're not talking about money. People are so ignorant in this world nowadays, bro. It's ridiculous. But overall, that's just my opinion, how I see it. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. And Shadow, we out.